Self-reliant Navy increased its speed, Indian Navy will rule the sea. Something special is going to happen in 2025. By the year 2047, the Navy has to be completely self-reliant, and the way the Navy has taken the path of indigenization, it can easily meet this goal. The beginning of the year 2025 was very special for the Navy. On 15th January, 3 indigenous warships and submarines were inducted simultaneously in the Navy in Mumbai. Further, on 18th December 2024, the Indian Navy commissioned a state-of-the-art survey ship, Disha, which has enhanced the marine survey capability. The ship weighs 3,800 tons and is 110 meters long and is fitted with advanced hydrographic and oceanographic instruments. These warships are fully built in India, showcasing the country's defense production capability. Along with these efforts, the Indian Navy is also incorporating modern technologies such as artificial intelligence, AI. In November 2023, the first autonomous boat was tested between Mumbai and Goa, equipped with the indigenous combat management system. This initiative demonstrates the Navy's readiness for future war scenarios. All these steps clearly show that in 2025, the Indian Navy is giving a new dimension to its sea power, significantly increasing the security and strategic capability of the country. Indian Navy, how will it be in 2047? By 2047, the Indian Navy can be among the top 3 navies in the world. 100% indigenous warships and submarines. Equipped with AI and cyber technology, Navy capable of competing with globally dominant maritime power China and other countries. At present, more than 65% of the Indian Navy's warships and submarines are indigenous, which is targeted to be taken up to 100% by 2047. Missiles, torpedoes, gun systems, radars and electronic warfare systems will be developed by Indian companies. Drones, robotic systems and autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, will be included. A fully indigenous aircraft carrier like in Vikrant will be built. DRDO, HAL, L&T, Tata Advanced Systems and other Indian defense companies will jointly meet the Navy's needs. Use of biofuel, solar and electric technology will increase in naval ships. Participation of women will be ensured in all branches. By 2047, the Indian Navy will not only be self-reliant but will also move towards becoming a blue water navy, i.e. a powerful navy with deep penetration in the oceans. This means that India will not only protect its maritime borders but will also increase its presence in the Indo-Pacific and other important areas. Right now 65% of warships and submarines are being built in India, but by 2047 it will be 100%. Under Project 75I, India will build its own stealth submarines, which will counter maritime challenges like Pakistan and China. More indigenous aircraft carriers like in Vikrant will be built. State-of-the-art destroyers like in Visakhapatnam will be fully built in India. The initiative is being undertaken under the Government of India's Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign, in which the Navy has to focus more on indigenous manufacturing, technological innovation and domestic production of defense equipment. The BrahMos 2 hypersonic missile, an upgraded version of the existing BrahMos, will be inducted into the Indian Navy fleet. Smart Torpedo System, supersonic missile-assisted release of torpedo, that will be able to destroy enemy submarines underwater. All warships and submarines will use weapons developed by DRDO. TEDBF, twin-engine deck-based fighter and indigenous fighter aircraft will be developed for the Navy, which will replace the MiG-29K. Swift and Ghatak stealth drones, the Navy will use autonomous and stealth drones for its mission. ALH Dhruv and light combat helicopter, LCH. The deployment of indigenous helicopters will increase to help the Indian Navy. Companies like DRDO, HAL, Bharat Electronics Limited, BAIL, Larsen & Toubro, L&T, Tata Advanced Systems are playing an important role in indigenizing the Indian Navy. The Navy has started supporting over 75 defense startups which will bolster Indian defense production in the future. Autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, and AI-assisted surveillance drones will ease surveillance at sea. An AI-based automated warfare system that will automatically analyze threats and respond instantly. Cybersecurity system powered by AI that will prevent enemy cyber attacks. The Indian Navy is planning to equip its ships with hybrid and electric systems. Ships powered by solar energy and biofuel are being developed, which will reduce foreign dependence on fuel. Hydrogen-based fuel cell technology is being developed to reduce carbon emissions. Under Project 15-B, the world's most dangerous stealth-guided missile destroyer in Surat, the sixth and last submarine of the Bagshir Scorpene class under Project 75 and 7 Nilgiri class frigates under 17 were included. This year, the strength of the Navy is going to increase. To stealth frigates of the Nilgiri class. INS Nilgiris, the first stealth frigate of the Nilgiri class, joined the Navy in January 2025. 2 more stealth frigates will be delivered to the Navy this year. These are Hingiri and Udayagiri. 7 stealth frigates are being built under Project 17A. All the remaining 6 stealth frigates have been launched into the sea. All 7 being built under this project. About 75% of the equipment in the frigate is sourced from indigenous companies and is designed indigenously. This stealth frigate weighs 6,600 tons. This frigate can run at a speed of 30 km per hour. Air defense gun for anti-air warfare and Barak 8 long-range surface-to-air missile, BrahMos for anti-surface and anti-ship warfare, Varunastra for anti-submarine warfare and anti-submarine rocket launcher. This frigate is equipped with sonar, equipped with a combat management system and multifunction digital radar. It can also detect, track and intercept attacks coming from long distances. What is Project 17A? Project 17A is a follow-on project to the 17 class, Shivalik class, frigate. Under 17A, 7 Nilgiri class frigates have been built for the Navy. 4 MDL and 3 GRSE shipbuilders have been built under this project. All the ships of this project have been launched by MDL and GRSE shipbuilders. These stealth-guided missile frigates are named after the mountain ranges of India: Nilgiri, Hingiri, Taragiri, Udayagiri, Dunagiri, Vindhyagiri and Mahendragiri have been placed. Project 17A is one of the most important projects of the 21st century for the Indian Navy. With this, the Indian Navy will get stealth, multi-role and high-tech warships, which will give unprecedented strength to the country's maritime security. Project 17A was launched to equip the Indian Navy with state-of-the-art stealth warships. It incorporates state-of-the-art technology, stealth design, and modern weapon systems. Key objectives of Project 17A: equipping the Indian Navy with multi-role stealth frigates. Use of stealth technology to evade enemy radar. Indigenous manufacturing to promote self-reliant India. Keeping an eye on the maritime activities of neighboring countries like China and Pakistan. Strengthening India's presence in the Indian Ocean region, IOR. Modular shipbuilding technology. Faster construction than traditional construction. The individual parts of the ships are made in different places and then assembled. Savings in both construction cost and time. Stealth design. Angular design and special coating to dodge enemy radars. Noise reducing technology. To reduce sound and infrared signatures. Weapons and defense systems. BrahMos supersonic missile for long-range attacks. Barak 8 missile system protection against threats from the air. Torpedo and anti-submarine warfare (ASW) systems. Equipped with a 127mm gun and CIWS close-in weapon system. Multifunction radar and sensors. ESA active electronically scanned array radar. Modern sonar system, which will make the identification of submarines easier. Electronic warfare. EW systems, thereby thwarting enemy attacks. Helicopter operation. Each frigate can operate 2 helicopters, HAL Dhruv or MH-60 are Romeo. Useful for anti-submarine operations and maritime patrols. Strategic importance and impact on maritime security. The Indian Navy needed advanced ships to cope with China's growing naval power. It will strengthen India's presence in the Indian Ocean region, IOR. INS will work closely with indigenous aircraft carriers like Vikrant. By 2047, it will help the Indian Navy to become completely self-reliant. Total ships, 7 stealth frigates are being built. Construction site: Mazago Dock Shipbuilders Limited, MDL, Mumbai is building 4 warships. Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, GRSE, Kolkata is building 3 warships. Cost: around 45,000 crore rupees. Objective: to equip the Indian Navy with modern, stealth and multi-role frigates. Indigenization: more than 80% of the equipment for these ships are made in India, making it a shining example of Atmanirbhar Bharat. The Indian Navy's Nilgiri-class stealth frigates are fully indigenous warships being built under Project 17A. These frigates are equipped with state-of-the-art stealth technology, modern weapons and advanced sensors, which will increase the capability of the Indian Navy manifold. The project is a program to build 7 modern stealth frigates for the Indian Navy. First ship, INS Nilgiri, launched 28 September 2019. Second ship, INS Udayagiri, launched 17 May 2022. Apart from these 2, 5 more stealth frigates are under construction. Stealth design: advanced design to evade radar, which will make it difficult to track the enemy. Weapon system: BrahMos supersonic missile, Barak 8 missile, and equipped with torpedoes. Advanced radars and sensors leveraging state-of-the-art Indian and foreign technology. Speed: 28 knots, approx 52 km per hour. Range: 5,500 nautical miles, more than 10,000 kilometers. It can house two HAL poles or MH-60R Romeo helicopters. More than 80% of the components are made in India, leading to self-reliance. Apart from INS Nilgiri and INS Udayagiri, INS Himgiri, INS Dunagiri, INS Vindhyagiri, INS Mahendragiri and 1 other ship are under construction. The Nilgiri-class stealth frigates will give the Indian Navy a new edge in the battlefield of the 21st century. These are fast, lethal, and completely Swadeshi, which is a big step towards self-reliant India. They are part of the Indian Navy's Nilgiri-class stealth frigates, Project 17A. These warships are state-of-the-art stealth frigates indigenously developed to bolster the strength of the Indian Navy. They are equipped with radar-evading capability, modern missiles and advanced sensor systems, which make them invisible and deadly warships. With the help of INS Nilgiris, the Indian Navy will be able to balance the growing naval power of China and Pakistan in the Indian Ocean. INS Nilgiri. Launch date: 28 September 2019. Likely to be handed over to Navy between 2024 to 2025. Construction site: Mazago Dock Shipbuilders Limited, MDL, Mumbai. Stealth design: advanced technology that helps to evade enemy radars. Missile systems: BrahMos supersonic cruise missile capable of long-range attack. Barak 8 missile system to destroy threats coming from the air. Speed: 28 knots, about 52 km per hour. Range: 5,500 nautical miles, 10,000 plus kilometer. Radar and sensors: multifunction radar and sonar system equipped with indigenous technology. Helicopter operation: to HAL Dhruvs or MH-60R Romeo helicopters can be placed. INS Udayagiri stealth frigate equipped with modern technology. Launch date: 17th May 2022. Construction site: Mazago Dock Shipbuilders Limited, MDL, Mumbai. Tentative commissioning: 2024 to 2025. Fully indigenous manufacturing, an outstanding example of the Indian defense industry. Weapon system: equipped with BrahMos and Barak 8 missiles. Torpedo and anti-submarine warfare equipment. Stealth technology. Advanced design that does not allow it to catch on the enemy's radar. Helicopters, landing and operation of Dhruv and Romeo helicopters. Speed: 28 knots, 52 km per hour. The main objective of INS Udayagiri is to strengthen the maritime patrol and combat capabilities of the Indian Navy. This warship will help in dealing with China's aggressive attitude in the Indian Ocean region. INS Nilgiri and INS Udayagiri are India's most advanced and state-of-the-art stealth frigates. These will give tremendous strength to the Indian Navy in maritime warfare and surveillance missions. This is a major step towards making India self-reliant and strengthening maritime security. In Himgiri state-of-the-art stealth frigate. Launch date: 14th December 2020. Construction site: Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, GRSE, Kolkata. Tentative commissioning: 2024 to 2025. Stealth design: advanced technology capable of evading enemy radars. Weapon system: BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, Barak 8 air defense missile system, torpedo and anti-submarine warfare system radars and sensors, advanced indigenous sensors and multifunction radars. Speed: 28 knots, 52 km per hour. Range: 5,500 nautical miles, 10,000 plus kilometer. Helicopter operation: to HAL Dhruvs or MH-60 or Romeo helicopters can be placed.